We are question 2 from the CSEC Mathematics January 2023 paper. It starts out here, question 2A1, where it says you must simplify. Now, let me just copy this and put it over here. Simplify x cubed squared. Now you have to remember your rules of indices to do this one. Now, I ask you to pause the video and work this out if you have not yet done so. Because remember, I want you to work out each question fully, get the answer, and then watch the video after, particularly if you didn't get the right answer, alright? Or what I worked out as the right answer. Now, let's see what happened here. You have x cubed squared. What that means, is x cubed times x cubed. That is x cubed squared. Now, you have a shortcut way of doing it. You multiply 3 by 2 and say x to the 6. But how does that really happen? Remember, x cubed is x times x times x, times x cubed again, x times x times x. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 x's multiplied together, so it's x to the 6. Alright? As I said, you could say, since you have a number raised to a power, and it is raised to another power, what you do is multiply the power. 3 by 2 give you 6. So what you have is x raised to the power of 6. So that is question 2A1. See what else happened here. Okay. 2A2. They said to simplify this as well. So we paste it and then see what we can do with it. Let me put it down here. Y to the 8 divided by y to the negative 5. So what we have is y raised to the power of 8 divided by y raised to the power of negative 5. So we have y to the 8, oh no, not 3, 8 over y to the negative 5. Now what does y to the negative 5 mean? Remember, what it means is 1 divided by y to the positive 5. You remember that? Now, what you would have here, if you remember your fractions, when you have a number divided by a fraction, because the 1 over y to the 5 is a fraction, it's going to be the number, whatever it is, multiplied by the reciprocal of the fraction. What's the reciprocal of 1 over y to the 5? It is y to the 5 over 1. So, remember now, what you're going to have is y to the, and then you have 8. It's not going to be multiplied this time, it's plus 5 that you're going to have. So it's y to the 8 and 5, 13. It's y to the power of 13. Because remember now, if you work it out, long way, y to the 8 will be y by 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 y, 8 y times y to the 5, which would be y by y by y by y by y. How many y's you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 y's. So if you work it out, that's what you get. So the answer we have is y to the power of 13. For this part, I mean. After that it says we should factorize xy minus y squared. Let's copy this thing and paste it. Always keep going up here, but let's pull it down into a clean space. Alright, it will work down here. You must factorize xy minus y squared. So, how do you factorize? What do you get when you factorize? You take out the common factor, which is y. And then here, remember now, y times this, whatever is going to come here, gives you xy. What must be there? It would be x. Or y times x is yx or xy. Alright? Minus y times what you're going to put here will give you y squared. Y times what give you y squared? Is y times y. So it's x minus y. Okay? So you see that? Let's see what else is going on here. Okay. You must also factorize x squared minus y squared. So, this is b1a and then b1b. We're going to factorize x squared minus y squared. Remember how to do that? Have to remember that particular one. Here, what you have is the difference of two squares. It can be factorized, using the AC method that you use to factorize quadratic expressions, where you treat y as a constant. But anyway, you have a shortcut method of factorizing this. And especially when you look at the number of marks. How many marks they give? Well, just one. It means you're not going to go through any long process. It's going to be a shortcut method. So here, the shortcut, we're going to have two brackets, a plus in the middle and minus in the middle of one. On the left, in the left hand corner, whatever it is squared, that you have squared, we're going to put it here. X is what you have squared. So you put it here. In the right hand corner, whatever you get here squared, whatever you should square to get y squared, you put it here. It is y. So that is it. Remember now, if you multiply it out, x times x gives you x squared, x times y gives you minus xy is negative, y times x gives you plus yx, y times y give you minus y squared. But negative xy plus x, well, let me rewrite this part. So you have x squared minus xy plus xy, because y is the same as xy, minus y squared. But this part will go negative xy plus xy is 0, so you have x squared minus y squared. See how it works? Alright, now what you're going to do is look at the next part of the question and see what they're asking for. They say, hence, simplify the expression. Now, when they say hence, it means whatever you are doing, whatever you got for it, you use that and do this part. You don't just go and use any method you feel. If they say hence or otherwise, the hence mean you must use whatever you were doing before. The otherwise mean or whatever other thing you feel like using. Alright, so you're going to simplify. This is part 2. This would be B1 and then B2. Question 2. So this is question 2B2. They say xy minus y squared, xy minus y squared over x squared minus y squared, x squared minus y squared. So hence you must simplify this. We see what they're saying here. Xy minus y squared is what? Oh. So xy minus y squared turned out to be y, x minus y. So we're going to have y in the bracket x minus y divided by, and then we saw that x squared minus y squared is the same as x plus y, x minus y. So we have x plus y, x minus y. See that? But then this would cancel itself, right? Because remember, just to look at it in terms of explanation as to that part, what you have is y times x minus y over x plus y times x minus y. This can be written as y over x plus y times x minus y over x minus y. So in this case, they would cancel. So what you have left is y over x plus y. That's what I was saying. This would cancel this. And what you have is y over x plus y. Alright? So the answer, let me just erase this. That was just for explaining it the long way. More detailed. So the answer for it, the answer for question 2B2 is y divided by x plus y. Alright? What else is here? Okay, part C is with these two shapes. Alright. Let's just cut question 2 here and do part C in a different video. So I will see you then.